ready for football as the
me.
Bengals get set to do battle with the New York Giants. Evan McPherson about ready to get this going as we are underway now from Paul Brown Stadium. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't
feel right, does it?
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
No, I'm talking about nigga. I said niggas better quit calling my phone for $10. Like, bro, I sell AFEs, bro. I don't sell touchdowns, bro. Cause you gonna buy AFE, a half E, quarter zip. Ain't no 10 sacks putting up this one. I'll give you a couple roaches for free.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful running. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game.
Bro, everything I love, nigga, I will smoke this shit.
Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up.
I'll smoke this shit before I saw 10 sacks.
Really well
niggas get too good for 10 sacks now. We moving on that.
Up on 2nd and 7.
To the top.
Yeah, nigga, you know. Nah, just I got $10. This nigga that sell weed up here. Go see the nigga that got 10 stacks.
That's caught by his tight end Evan Ingram. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Jones. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read.
Get 16 again.
He tried to look elsewhere and find an open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And his pass incomplete.
Yeah, they play fast. They play real fast.
And it's 3rd down.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Yeah, they go hunting.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Is that Gorgeous Gangster?
They'll look to throw again. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will have a Giants first. Able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy,
yeah, I know that's Josh.
3rd and 15. Our game not even 2 minutes old.
Yeah,
but a quick red
that's
zone
Shaw's
opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Yeah.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw.
Hey, Jeff, you almost done with that game?
Flushed out right.
No, I had to start another one. This is something different. It's for the tournament play I had to do.
Into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
Yo, yeah, how was practice? I'm going to ask you that. Yeah, did we have everybody? How come 6'5" didn't make it, they said?
Gano now following the touchdown.
So weak.
Y'all ready? Y'all duty ready?
Brandon Wilson now from his end zone.
Did y'all do
mine is loading up right now.
Play recognition?
To bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I'm rolling up.
So I get to see my young boys this weekend live in action. Let's go.
Yeah, it's just
Burrow and the Bengals with a first and
live
10
in action.
Who North Carolina play?
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's
strong crash, weak blood, shit like that.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up, and he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. A gain of 6 there on first. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity
Y'all be watching our
to change
Godfather?
momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down.
Sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense.
I used to. I got away from him a little bit.
That shit hard, man.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
Let's see if they can ballot.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Mixon. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here.
Yeah, after this game, I got to play this tournament game real quick.
to Mixon. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score...
Till you know you got it on quads, we got a fill in.
Score again, and then you're down 14.
No, it's on quads. We got a random nigga with it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for.
Oh, never mind. It might be trees.
Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone. And in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.
I was over there rumbling with him, though.
Here's Burrow. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the end zone.
I am not saying word, brother.
It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play.
I am not saying word, brother William.
He created his own space as well.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to
you don't know nothing about that, too.
On this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Ooh, I listen to that every day, boy. That's 55. It's 55.
Here's a give to Barkley. And this defense not giving him anything there.
Hey, I'm about to buy the loadout. Somebody drop me some bread. I'm buying the loadout. Somebody drop me some bread for back. Loadout on me.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage. Left him no space to try and run.
Yeah, y'all, Kimbo, you got something for my back, nigga. Quit playing with me. I just spent all that.
On 2nd and 9, Jones.
I need something for the back, cuz, for real. Let me hold fast.
Then I'm not gonna have nothing.
Yeah, not much there.
Oh, no, not Kimbo. Chill, that's what I'm talking about. I'm over here tripping. Where you at, Chill?
And he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Yeah, I need that. Let me get that right now, just in case I get clapped in the head or something.
There ain't no gulag?
No, ain't no gulag. You got to keep 4,500 for the back.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is dropped.
It's
incomplete. Big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Every nigga with me, heavy motion like a tighty.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back.
Who?
As much as they're playing the eyes.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. Who?
Fuck no.
She don't even be looking like Ratchet. She be looking retarded.
The Cincy offense about ready to go
I'm
here
on
their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively.
Is you laughing?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do.
Because she don't be even be looking.
Sometimes you just put that all together
Looking
and you
ratchet.
execute.
She be looking
Other times it's just a
retarded.
simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought.
You don't think so?
And going to that. So many different things, so many different ways. But right now, you got to like
She
what
be
they're
looking
doing.
retarded
They
doing
put
that nut ass
distance
shit,
between
whatever she be
themselves and
doing.
their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you
Mixon
being hard.
with first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 56 yards on the ground for him so far.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Here's Pirine. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And now they will throw it with Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
You say you found all them ones boxes with no tackles.
Now they run with Mixon.
I got one now.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
All right, let's get it.
Now a carry for Pirine.
It's another one come there. He looked flying over top. Oh, that's y'all. All right, bet.
The line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time.
Bet.
It's going to leave him.
It was another one in here, bro. It was somebody, the dude that killed. No, it was somebody chasing the dude that I was killed.
It's going to be intercepted.
He jumped out though.
Down near the 5. And he'll take it
No, he
all the
jumped
way
out.
near the 30-yard line.
He came up here. He was chasing dude, and I killed one of
Last
them.
thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart.
We ain't got to go nowhere right now, sir. You know what I mean?
Up on that throw, and it turned into
Gotta
an
say
interception.
something else on to him.
And that one going to come up short.
Oh,
No
yeah,
throw.
Oh, they right
I've
there.
been impressed with the work defensively. They
Oh, never
have
mind, they
allowed
down
a lot
in
of
here.
receivers to run free.
You at the bottom on the
There's
store?
Another example,
Yeah.
another incompletion.
I'm about to jump down the Kimball. Take the helo.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I'm gonna grab me a selfie.
To throw again.
And I got enough for a UAV. If we want that, or should I get a kill streak?
And they're
All
going
right,
to
there we
have
go. I'm
this
gonna get a kill
way
streak.
down in Cincinnati territory. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
They about to die.
36
oh, he by himself. Let's go get him.
Number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden
bound me by himself.
For
what?
In the red zone. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
I got no shit in the fucking right.
Moving the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. A handoff to Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, as the first half is winding down, and the Giants are going to jump back in front.
Jumping down there to get that real quick.
Extra point try good by Gano, and the lead is now 14-10.
It's real dangerous flying next to these rocks.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Kimbo, what you doing?
I don't need that.
The Bengals drive.
In your franchise or in real life?
They'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission.
Oh, I'll be putting that on my nigga, man.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout signaled for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a first and 10.
And he just officially got named starter.
Yeah.
Boy, that'd have been sick.
I'd have been like, how the fuck does that happen?
How does that happen?
I pick up this other one.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick
I can hold it.
another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, man. And I'm maxed out too.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Easy money.
And some room to roam now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I loved one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Now Joe Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams making their
this nigga right here
for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Cincinnati and Brandon Gaudin.
This nigga on Kimbo.
Right, ain't he up there.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Yes.
Set to get the football first.
Go on there somewhere.
As we get started in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
What's this right here?
End zone for a touchback.
Or no?
They're in that house down here.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
He went down this way. He right here.
Don't get us blew up.
Because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
112 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to Mixon on second down.
You don't need no other.
And he'll be brought
all these people on this franchise don't
make a new party for like niggas ain't gonna be right back in here.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
I was hoping not.
Don't you be with you? Chat party, they're gonna be right back in here.
To go ahead and run the football.
That's all the way. Nigga, you playing with nigga, make a new chat party. You playing 2K with them. Oh, I play the game with them with you.
And this will be stopped at the 44.
Give me close on that car and blow it up.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want.
Oh,
Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Ooh.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Uday was bucking at me too.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll be brought down.
This y'all on the bottom just ran through a door?
Yeah.
On any
they on where?
You can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive line.
What the fuck is wrong with Capri? Yeah, like niggas can't play the game without him.
Ooh, shit.
He was really tripping like that.
Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
And he gets it down.
Was he for real?
That one a first down pick.
Yeah. He always do that. Even when I play the fucking game.
What did he do? He really was that mad? Yeah.
Mixon with a first down carry. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, man.
Gas mask. Gas mask is mine.
But y'all was already with, but me, Capri, and Vaughn and Root was a team.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Nigga took a helo.
Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 17-14. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
Murdered? Murdered who?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Open receiver, that's Caden Smith, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, somebody falling in.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Jones. And Ingram holds it in.
That's what BA was saying that. He was saying it takes too many bullets to kill a nigga with the crib.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It definitely got accuracy, but it takes
extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I had no choice. They just finished me.
2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. He gets him a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create
space
for
the
the
right
running game to get operating.
Team Boys niggas under us, so watch the hallway up there.
That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level.
Ooh, I took some shield off one.
Before they slide off and try to chip someone at the 2nd level.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
You want to close it my way. Yeah.
Jones into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies.
I stunned both of them.
That's a normal situation.
Stunned them again.
No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the air,
he got me.
An interception.
One more, too. Come get one of us. Why are you picking it?
And here's a throw.
He on me, too?
He's just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Why the fuck is he
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Who was hiding? Who was hiding, bro? I got one more quarter, fellas. Don't even worry. I'm landing in on that. Don't even worry.
After this break,
I'm ready to shoot a nigga all day.
On EA Sports. On first down, Mixon. They find some open field here. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points.
I killed one.
On the bottom. Success stopping him on the ground all game long.
Couple of them died. His body's downstairs.
All I got is a pistol. I gun butt that nigga.
They came in this game knowing that they needed to rely on him, and the defense knew they needed to slow him down. Yet he's delivered in a big way, and he's been sensational.
I killed one. Just chill. They gonna come up the ladder.
And this will be a touchback as
that's how I killed the one.
Over the end line.
Oh my God. I'm trying to land in my fucking window with my gun. God. I ain't got no more money. This shit.
The Giants
here,
offense at the line,
you got shield?
to begin their next drive. And the script really was flipped for
we in a circle. You ain't even got to do much.
And now they have to try
they still down there.
From a 2-score deficit. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Wait till they get on the ladder.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Play that.
From the 29, Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is
I need my gun.
Well, jump off then. I'm going to chill to him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I got a gas man, so I can wait him out.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Bengals grab it. And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, 1st and goal.
I ain't got that. I ain't never heard a minimal crowd sound like this. I don't think they're down there no more.
You just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes he
right in there, too, yeah.
He knew that. I mean,
is that you, too?
He knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure
was
still
them.
there. They ended up coughing it up.
Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Got to figure now.
Coming down
that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all
Dude,
the ball security terms that have ever been
down
used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
P-Ride. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off.
That's why I keep doing
this. But this is 3rd and goal. Once more, P-Ride. And that one goes.
Yeah, I had to go out and busting mine, though.
He's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They run for it with Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to
this nigga should be quick.
Y'all in the game?
Who, me?
Oh, he asking if somebody jumping in.
I'm jumping in, bro. I got 4 minutes left. My bad. So I guess I gotta wait. This nigga should quit. I'm up 31-14 though.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive, and they had the fumble last
for this franchise. It's tournament play before the franchise starts.
Let's see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no.
The winner of the tournament get like an upgraded trait. It's just a 3-game tournament. You get a trait and you get something else.
Gets there for a loss of 12.
A trait.
A lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, it's Jay Bones' lead.
Another try after the first down sack.
Jones is going to
look downfield for Barkley. And got his man complete.
This is Jay Bones' lead.
They're going to have this run down in Cincinnati territory.
They talking about J-Bug Machiavelli.
Yeah.
This lead is Junebug.
Oh, Junebug. Oh, yeah. Machiavelli's in this, though.
Yeah, Machiavelli in it, but Junebug don't do what Machiavelli do.
Yeah.
No.
I don't be caring. I'd be wanting to just get the challenge of beating his ass. Cool.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Kyle Rudolph there to make the grab. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score.
Yeah, somehow, bro. It's always worked out like that. It's crazy. Who Machiavelli get in this league, Corvan?
Mike at the line.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Jones throwing for it. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
You're telling me he might have Derrick Henry over on the offense?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, I'll let them know that we got people. I'll let them know.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
Especially if I'm tagging a nigga like consistent, right?
Yeah, that's just annoying.
Right.
That means that Craig hit off the spot.
Yeah, we already said that. She hit soft.
And nothing doing. He's
Not mine, my shit hit.
No, it don't. That is soft.
Yeah, right, my shit hit.
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops.
If they run and hit a corner, they be letting them hit that corner.
I got 60 using at least 40.
On what?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Then you got to put FMJ on it. You got FMJ on yours?
You can't put FMJ on that. You can't put FMJ on it, Craig.
Complete to Chase.
Let me see.
And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively.
You gotta run with the fear.
Only the 2-minute
What?
warning to stop it from here on out. The Bengals on
Come here.
down.
You got the right shit on there.
This is
No, ain't nothing set like the Craig. Come here, what you doing? Huh?
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Uncle Bell.
That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That goes for a gain of 31. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. This size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
You already started that one?
Again, it's Mixon.
Ooh, all right.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Running the clock on right now.
To just about finish this one off. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
My ankle again, bro. My shit hurt.
Send me invite.
So this one
is not unusual.
The Cincinnati Bengals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that